back characters. I said Wario versus Dedede. Now, I think Wario was supposed to do like Dedede when he retreats to that ledge there. Like obviously the bike would be a good idea, but you don't have it all the time.
There's him off the ledge, that's big damage.
Yeah. Starting that combo with Mr. Pink on the ledge, that's kind of crazy.
Oh, the rolling bike knocking back Gordo.
There's always so much nuance in like every Dedede set I watch. It's like what niche
How did he not inhale that Gordo?
I think he inhaled like one of the bike parts.
It's possible.
Because I know you can eat those for some reason. Yeah, I mean, Matador doesn't really have to pressure this ledge all that much. Like, it's nice. That's how you make the game go by faster, but...
I mean, yeah, just being in the corner is a pretty advantageous position. His opponent being in the corner is pretty advantageous for Matador.
Yeah, but the thing with Mr. Pink is that he puts himself there. That's like where he's most comfortable. This is residence. Every game. And it really just comes down to, can you make him stop? He is going to be catching that neutral get up with the F tilt there. Now, the main thing about this this matchup is that like the neutral interactions don't happen too often because we're in like this ledge position.
And full charge walk is on deck as well.
For sure. Moreover, that's like.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna let it rip there, but I guess not quite enough percent.
Maybe. I feel like you do have to get the most out of neutral interactions whenever they happen, especially when you have walk. Because if you get Dedede out of that combo percentage, it becomes a lot harder to actually like put meaningful damage on
Dedede,
him.
though.
That's true.
Big and a fast faller.
So out of combo range for him is like 25 higher percent than most other characters. This feels like a massive waiting game. Like the most involved waiting game of all time.
Yeah, now that Matador has walked, there's no reason for Mr. Pink to not stall.
Well, the fact that Matador's winning,
Oh, there's that.
That is a part of it. You don't want to get timed out. So that is kind of the thing about advantage state, is like there's no reason for you to chase into that ledge if you're up.
Oh, wow.
Interesting interaction.
I don't know if Mr. Pink planned that, but if he did, then he is a genius.
Dash attacking straight to the Gordo. Not quite sure about that one. Interesting setup. Matador just trying to find any sort of kill here. These kind of heavy, so I don't know if one good back air will do it, but two good back airs.
Good down tilt. So the Rock Hammer goes unpunished, though.
These have some sort of like superpower when they use that move. It's always just like, they either hit it when they probably shouldn't be, or they don't get punished for it.
Well, it's a move you don't see very often, and it's really scary, so it's hard to be in a good position to punish it most of the time.
Yeah, that's a part of. Ooh. Speaking of scary positions involving Jet Hammer, Matador very, very lucky to get out of that one. Or skilled. That's. We like to uplift our players. Awkward position for both players here, because Mr. Pink probably wants the kill here, but I don't see a very clear way of acquiring it.
Yeah, the back air is not going to kill for a couple more hits.
Not at that part of the stage. Unless it's, you know, angled the other way.
I think he might have wanted like the grab release up tilt. I know that's a thing with Dedede.
Oh yeah.
Go for the up smash instead. That might have been a misinput.
I'm guessing it was a misinput. I don't know why you don't just flick the C stick and Mr. Pink one smash stick. I mean, people do it. I do it. I'm a smash sticker.
Second walk is online.
All right, this is only game 1. And the extension off of that.
Yeah,
bike.
the extension so that it lasts long enough until its invincibility runs out.
Yeah, because higher percent you have less invincibility you'll have at that leg.
That was actually pretty smart because doing it while he still has invincibility is usually he's just safe to sit there and wait. But because of the bike, he's not. So he didn't quite take that into account quickly enough.
Yeah, the waft jump scare. Although I will note, timer was running a bit dry in that first game. Went down to 1:20 So, I mean that is kind of how both these characters play. Like Wario does have the ability to play aggressive and you know, get these like very long damaging strings off, but he doesn't have to. He can't play very conservative.
Yeah, when he's up against, when he has the lead against a Dedede, there's no reason for him to go in recklessly and play the Dedede's game. He can just sit on stage and play his own game.
Yeah, because I feel like that's how Mr. Pink gets the advantage in the games. Is if Meta chooses to play more competitive and try to challenge him a lot more when he's at that ledge. Because Dedede can stall for a while, he can also shark like effortlessly to that stage. So it really comes down to having the proficiency as a player to be able to call out where the openings are and actually be able to like execute on them. You know, without just outright getting hit. And this is also character dependent, I believe.
Yeah, that roll, not very good for Dedede.
Most heavies don't have great rolls.
Yeah. Oh, the forward smash actually landing. I don't think that was the sweet spot, but
Yeah,
following up the jump with the jet hammer though. Mr. Pink taking the first stock there too.
Definitely, this game is going. Interesting interaction. Yeah, Matador finally finds that first stock.
Yeah, only 44% lead here.
That's like an average Wario combo. Although those 2 hits of Gordo did get him most of the way.
Yeah, Gordo is funny.
Yeah, they put googly eyes on the spike ball. It better be funny.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
Got the landing there.
I mean, hey, the F smash worked the first time. I think we're getting a bit greedy with them now.
Oh, but
Oh, okay.
did he not have a jump, or did he bonk his ceiling on, or bonk his head on the ceiling? It's possible.
One of those. This is peak neutral. This is how the game is supposed to be played. Up tilt, neutral B.
It worked,
that.
so.
It's funny, but it did work. I really like the bike uses is just get off that platform or platform ledge. Let me throw out this option. Rah. Mr. Pink desperately in his soul needs this this F smash.
Yeah, in, that's going to be an up air.
I don't think Matador's gonna do. Although, he's in the lead after a while.
But there's the half wall. Not gonna be enough to kill from center stage though.
Sure, it was a very scary position though. I was noting that that jet hammer ledge.
Wario was gonna do it though. Matador taking it 2-0. Close game too though.
Definitely. If Mr. Pink just held out that jet hammer a tad bit longer in there at the other ledge, that probably would have killed, and we would have seen a game 3. But Matador is going to be moving on in bracket. Are we ad reading for Breach again?